Good afternoon, welcome back to the commodities update video. And today we'll be looking at natural gas, UNG, oil, silver, gold, as well as the US dollar. We'll be doing techno analysis on them and it's the most likely scenario where price will be heading into later next week. I'm still a little bit under the weather, so I'm going to do this real quick and let's get started. All right, so natural gas has been ripping for a while, ever since it confirmed its daily uptrend here. I always talk about follow the trend, and then we have been riding this up. So where is our next level of resistance that we'll be looking at? And currently, we're pretty much sitting right on it. You can see this mirror looking line, rejection here, 3 times, another 3 times rejection here. And we had rejected from there as well on the 24th. So not the 24th, on the 9th. And we are testing this again for the 3rd time. Try to get over it on Friday. And now we're just looking to see if the bulls can get over this level of resistance. And I don't know. So we'll see if it does do that or not. And the 8-hour EMA 12 is going to be our support guide on the way up. If that gets broken, then bears may start to have more downside. Because you can see, we go to the 8-hour time frame, and then we click the EMA 12, which is the teal looking line. And you can see on the way down, rejection, 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 rejection. So on the way up, we're going to have acting as a support. So support, 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 bounce off of it again on we're here last Thursday. So the question is, and we bounced up again on Friday here as well. So are we able to hold that level if we do come down here and let the EMAs catch up? Let's say we reject it again on Monday, slightly, not like a big one where it just flushes through it, but like a slight pullback, consolidate going sideways a little bit, and then bounce off that again and then break through above that. That'll be a good sign for the bulls. And yeah, so that's the pretty much the key resistance that I'm looking at is this downtrending mirror looking line right now. And we have so far tested it twice, and let's see if we can get over it now. Not if we don't get over that, this resistance, and we break the 8-hour EMA 12 when this comes up, that's what we reject it from here and comes down, then we may start to look for like a weekly consolidation. Right now we go to the weekly time frame. This is a one move. There's no consolidation yet. You can see trends needs to set by going consolidate and then go up. So let's see if we can confirm a weekly uptrend if we do reject from here. But as of now, no signs of that yet. So we don't want to be just blindly predicting. As long as the 8-hour EMA 12 is holding, and bulls are in control. So what a trend looks like, it's like this. Downtrend, see this one initial move, bounce, this is a consolidation, means pivot being set, and then it makes a lower low. So that's a weekly downtrend. So we have something like this, one initial move, slight rejection, is a pivot being set, and then breaks above. And then that's a very good sign for the bulls because we rarely confirm weekly uptrends for natural gas. You can see all the charts are all big moves up and then just phase it all away. Big move up, fade it all away. Big move up, fades it all away. No weekly uptrends confirmed. Yeah, so we'll see that 8-hour EMA 12 as long as it holds. Bulls are okay. No signs to worry about at this moment. All right, take a look at UNG, tradable ticker for natural gas, which is pretty much exactly the same chart. See, we're topping out this at this spot. So if the bulls can get over this maroon looking line on natural gas, UNG will also break above this level as well. And yeah, if we break above there, then I'm looking at this prior support, this maroon looking support line. It's going to act as resistance now when we do come to it. All right, let's take a look at oil. Oil is pretty much not doing anything. It's been just chopping sideways. This is what a weekly bear flag looks like. It just goes sideways and tightens up until it finishes tightening up. Then it'll break bull or break bear. Sorry, break bull and break bear. You can see each of the moves is usually within the prior move. So big move up, big move down, big move up, gets smaller and smaller and smaller, and just tightens up. So we go to the weekly charts. See that it's just bear flagging here. Let's see here. Top of the move to the bottom of the move, we're pretty much rejected from 0.382. As long as it's below 0.382, it's a bear flag. It goes like that, and then it chops within that 0.382 to 3.2 range. Once it finishes shining up, then we'll know which way we want to go. All right, let's take a look at the dollar. Not much either, just going sideways here, shining up as well. You can see if we go to the 4-hour, just move up, move down, it's getting tighter, and then once it breaks out of this range, we'll know where it wants to go. Now it's just going completely sideways. But as long as it's bouncing off the 12 EMA, which is a teal looking line, support is a good sign that we may go up a little higher. If we break through that and close underneath it, then that may be a failed a bear break from this tiny range. As you can see on the way down, this 12 EMA was acting as resistance. So it's good to see it acting as support for the bulls. But if we do break through that, get a bear break from this tiny range, then we may come back down to test this maroon looking line again. Actually, 100 here as well. Let's take a look at gold. So gold and dollars are inversely usually correlated. So we want to look at both. And currently, it's also just trading in this upper channel, kind of just going higher. As long as value is moving higher over time, then its bulls are in control. At the moment, not a lot of clarity on the charts. Just very sideways, choppy. And so we want to see where the dollar is going to break out of this tiny range. Once it breaks out of this range, we'll know where the gold and silver is going to be trading. If this breaks bull, then the metals are going to have a little bit of headwind. It's going to go lower. If this breaks bear, then that's a good sign for metal bulls that this will head higher. Overall, take a look at silver. Yeah, it's not doing much either. It looks like it's just rejecting potentially something like this. Resistance. So we'll see if we can get over that. And you can see this also a tiny range. Support. So big move up, move down, gets smaller move, but it's within the prior move, gets within the prior move. So silver is getting ready to break out. And you can see pretty much at the end of the pattern. So we'll see if the dollar breaks bear, this is going to get a little big pop from here. But if the dollar breaks bull, this is going to get a flush probably down to this 22.2 range. All right, that's all I got for you guys. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below. And feel free to like, share, and subscribe. You guys learn anything, or as well as support the channel for the Patreon link. And I will see you guys potentially next week. Have a great rest of you guys' weekend.